Hey, what's going on? I'm going to show you 4 moves you can do with a long band to work on core and upper body strength. So my point of attachment is going to be 225 dumbbells that I have stacked, which is super legit with this long band that I purchased from Marshall's. We're going to start with a Pallof press. This can be done from any stance, tall kneeling, half kneeling, standing, whichever you prefer. But we're gonna do it from a tall kneeling stance today. So to set up that tall kneel, you're gonna squeeze your butt cheeks in, send your ribs down towards your pelvis. Think like you're kneeling in a plank. Now, the objective in our press here is gonna be to avoid rotating our body toward the point of attachment. You'll find a place. Too far might be too difficult, too close might be too easy. Find that sweet spot where you can press that band out from your chest. Might take a little bit of figuring out, that's fine, we're in no rush. We're gonna begin with the band right at your chest. As you're bracing, squeezing your butt, take a breath in, exhale, as you press, and reset back to your chest. Pallof press will be your first move. If you train with me, you know I do not neglect rear delts, the back of your shoulders. So number 2 is gonna be some face pulls. Now again, stance can be up to you. You can do these standing, half kneeling. The kneeling position is gonna add a little bit more core work, so keep that in mind if that's something that you're after. And we are going to be doing these from a tall kneeling. So again, you're gonna find that distance from the attachment point that feels comfortable, doable, but challenging, okay? So you might have to feel that out a little bit, but we're gonna begin holding onto the band. You can leave maybe somewhere like between 5 to 8 inches between your hands on that band. We're gonna start by rolling our shoulders back and just kind of packing our shoulder blades back behind us, opening up your chest and stabilizing your scapula. We're gonna start with our arms extended and pull the band toward the middle of our face and release. Think about pulling your elbows as far apart from each other as you can, feeling a little bit of pressure in the back of your shoulders, breathing out each time you pull, face pull. All right, third movement is gonna be a straight arm push down. Now this is great for your back as well as the core muscles that are in your back, like the muscles that run right along your spine. I actually did this as rehab for a low back injury to help strengthen my spine, and it was amazing, and I still do it to this day. So we're gonna start again, determine the space between you and that attachment point and your space on the band. You want some good tension on that band. Walk a distance that's comfortable, doable, but challenging. We're gonna start in a bit of a hinge, so facing forward a little bit, soft bend in your knees, just slide your butt backwards, roll your shoulders, keep your arms straight out in front, and we're gonna take those hands right down to your quads as you breathe out, reset, push straight down, you're not bending your elbows, feeling some heat in your back and along your spine, straight arm push down. Last but not least, we're gonna do a half kneeling single arm row. One of my favorites. I love to do these too at the gym, at the cable machine. It's a great way to utilize like some of that equipment that you don't always have at home. So I'm gonna load the band in the side opposite to my front leg. Front leg's bent right around 90, same with the back. Squeezing that back leg's butt cheek for a little added stretch in your hip flexor. Starting with your arm extended, you're gonna roll your shoulders back. Okay, so retracting that scapula. Opposite arm can come to the side or just let it hang out. You don't wanna be leaning, letting yourself fall though. Okay, so brace your core, take a breath in, row, pulling that band straight back, reset forward, pull, keeping your elbow nice and close to your body. Half kneeling single arm row. Gonna be a blast.